Hey everybody, it's your girl Tara Michelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. So today we are talking cuddle fragrances. Those fragrances that are safe to wear when you're booed up, Netflixing and chilling, or just whatever it is that you're doing at home. So for me, a cuddle fragrance needs to be sweet. It needs to be seductive. It needs to be warm and inviting and sensual, but not too loud, because there are a lot of fragrances that meet the requirements that I just mentioned, but they're too loud to specifically be for cuddling, for those close quarters where you don't want to choke out your significant other or your boo thing or whatever you kids call it these days. So let's jump right into the video. We're going to start off today with some coconut, almond, and sandalwood. Yeah, there are other notes in it, but I'm telling you, Laura Mercier's Ambre Vanille, that's what I get. Oh man, I love the coconut, almond, and sandalwood in this. It's so pretty. Just a few sprays is all that's needed for you to just, allow yourself to be wrapped up in the arms of your boo. And it says Laura Mercier au Gourmand. So I guess that's the full name, Ambre Vanille. Beautiful fragrance. I tend to reach for this on those cozy days. This is actually the second one of these that I had. This has been a long time love and fave of mine. I often try to find them on Mercier when I can, because to buy them in store is ridiculous when it comes to price. But if you're looking for something that is nice and sweet and just inviting, definitely go with this one. Next, we have a twofer. We're going to go with that infamous dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. As everyone calls it, this is Ariana Grande's Cloud. And then I'm also going to go ahead and throw R.E.M. by Ariana Grande in there as well. Both of these are lavender dominant fragrances. This one is sweeter. This one is a touch more unisex, I shall say, because it's not masculine, but both of these fragrances smell so good. A lot of people wear these to bed, so that is the epitome of a cuddle fragrance. If you don't live alone, if you're still in love with the person that you're with, y'all gonna do some cuddling, right? So both of these are beautiful, beautiful. What is up with these tops though, for real today? Like I'm not having it. Both of these are beautiful fragrances that double up. This is a powerhouse fragrance that I like to wear to work. I think it's very much a boss babe fragrance, but it's also really nice and romantic and sensual, and they both sit close to the skin, especially if you don't overspray. So R.E.M. by Ariana Grande, Cloud by Ariana Grande, definitely boo thang approved. Babe Power by Missguided. This is a beautiful cherry fragrance that sits close to my skin. It's not super loud, but it's creamy as well. It's like a creamy, beautiful, luxurious, lightly cherry scented body butter. Like that's the vibe I get from this. This isn't one that I tend to wear anywhere. Although with this, look at the packaging. It's a freaking soda can. I mean, come on. You could take this to work and sit it on your desk and somebody would just think you had a drink there, and you'd have to top up every 2 or 3 hours for my liking. For the way I like to smell myself, this is not an out of the house fragrance for me. This is definitely something that you want to wear. You're going to be sweet. You're going to have a nice little candy cherry type of vibe to you, which is very enticing, don't you think? This is Radiant Nectar from Clean Reserve. I absolutely love this fragrance. When I tell you it is a very long-lasting skin scent, I mean that. But it's a skin scent. This is perfect for cuddling. It reminds me of what you think, the nectar a bee would be getting from a flower would smell like. It's very watery and very airy, and with that sweetness. There's musk in here, there's Ambree, there's ambroxan, there's pear. The pear in this is that sweetness that I just love so much. There's other notes in it too, but that's pretty much what you're going to get. I wish that this projected louder and further. Longevity is just not an issue. This is one of those weird ones that sticks around for forever, but if that person is not like really all up on you, they're not going to smell it. So again, this is perfect. This is actually the epitome or definition of a cuddle fragrance. If you're booed up, if you're snuggled up, they're definitely going to smell it on you. I struggled with putting this one on here simply because I'm using it in so many of my other lists, but I don't care. That is how versatile this fragrance is. And even though it's only like a month strong to my collection, I'm still loving every bit of it. This is Room 129 by the Taliaferro. This is Fruit Punch Kool-Aid. The notes are cherry, bubblegum, and powder. It's Fruit Punch Kool-Aid. Again, I will respect whatever the notes are in here. I'm telling you what I get. This is, especially if you grew up with someone who used to enjoy red Kool-Aid, aka Fruit Punch Kool-Aid, it just doesn't get any better than this. This is universal though. You can wear this as a cuddle scent. You can definitely wear it to work, because I have and I will continue to. But for the sake of this list, I love it. It is so sweet, like Fruit Punch Kool-Aid. You only need a couple of sprays of it when you're wearing it like this though. Maybe just spray each wrist and then just curl up with your boo, because it's going to permeate. It's going to emit. You're going to have a scent bubble around you. And again, for the purpose of cuddling, you don't need to be doing too much. It's just not necessary. So again, that's Room 129 by the Taliaferro. This is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere from Philosophy. Beautiful fall and winter fragrance, but it's all year round when you're talking about cuddling. This is going to give you vanilla and coconut, sandalwood, cashmere wood, musk. It is so good. And it is just to die for when you're talking about being wrapped up in somebody's arms. Or you can even spray your comforter with this, or, you know, your sheets. This is just an all around very yummy, delicious, cuddling fragrance. This will get the party started. I'm gonna tell you that. This next one is also from the House of Philosophy. It's called Falling in Love. This is very different from the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. This is blackberry, vanilla, musk, jasmine. Really, really pretty, really, really girly. But this one is also one that's very watery, so it sits close to the skin, much like Radiant Nectar. They don't smell alike, but they're the ones that if you're really, really close, you're gonna smell it. And it smells beautiful and feminine and delicate and just really, really pretty. So this is one that would be really good if you're just innocently curling up to watch a movie. You're not trying to entice and get the Netflix and the chilling part on. You just really want to cuddle up and just smell nice for your mate. Then this is a really, really pretty, innocent, simple, simplistic fragrance. This is one of my favorite cuddle fragrances that I also wear whenever I want to, wherever I want to. This is the one and the only Amo Ferragamo by Salvatore Ferragamo. So this is like an orange dreamsicle, creamsicle, whatever you call it. Pretty fragrance. The price point on this is astounding. I can't believe how inexpensive this is for it to be so good. And this is another get the party started type of fragrance if your guy loves edible fragrances. If he turns that into, Amo Ferragamo by Salvatore Ferragamo. These next two fragrances are fragrances I've been wearing for years. And I wear them whenever I want to, but I cannot deny that they are beautiful cuddle fragrances. We're talking Britney Spears Private Show and VIP Private Show. This is that one with that disappearing coffee notes and the jasmine sambac. It's really pretty, but again, this is so versatile. You can wear it. This could be your everyday signature scent to work if you want it to be. This one has a beautiful red apple note and it's sweeter. So I don't think this one has the dulce de leche like the original, but I can't remember. I just know I love both of these, and these are huge compliment getters when it comes to the opposite sex, at least on me. So I had to throw them in here. I am going to make it a point to wear these in 2021 because I don't think I touched these in 2020. Maybe I did. It looks like I might have done a little something, but I had 1 ounce bottles of these, went through those and immediately brought these. And then that's what I do. It's like sometimes you just like, oh, I got to have it. I got to re-up and I got to go with the big bottle this time because I went through the small bottle so quick. And then by the time they come in, you've moved on to something else. I can't stand that. Yet I do it all the time. My last 2 fragrances also come from the same house, the house of Pinrose. First, we're going to talk about Secret Genius, which is like Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, cedarwood, maybe musk, some white chocolate, maybe caramel. Look, all the good things that make everything smell good. This is beautiful. It's very simplistic. They don't list a lot of notes. It's very creamy. It's sweet. It's feminine. It's definitely another party starter. So if you're trying to entice, you definitely want to throw this on. The other one is Gilded Fox, which is just a Tootsie Roll bomb. This is a chocolate bomb. Man, it's like a little boozy. I think there's rum in here. This is so good. The way it turns on my skin is just like if somebody just folded you up in miniature size and put you in one of those little chocolate heart things and gave you to your boo thing for Valentine's Day, and he just, you know, took a huge chunk out of you. This is beautiful, Gilded Fox. And I have also layered this, even though you know I'm not a layering girl. Out of my curiosity, I really wanted to wear this one with Hugo Boss's The Scent Private Accord for her. And come on, it just knocked you out of the park. And it also gave me about 2 extra hours of longevity on the Hugo Boss. So there you go. Gilded Fox by Pinrose. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do. Also click the like button and select the notification bell so that you never miss any of my future uploads. And until next time, bye.